What's up, my fantastic folks? I know it's loud. I forgot my microphone again. You know me. Yeah, man, I've been bothered by something for a while. And I couldn't really figure out what it was until just now. I don't know why. As I'm driving somewhere, I have someone that is going 35 and a 45. And this happened to me like 5 seconds before I started recording. So this is another driver. So I don't know why. Maybe it was that I'm connecting dots in situations subconsciously and things are just bubbling up to the surface. Like, I read a long time ago when I first became a trainer, a book called Play to Win, or Play to Win, or something like that. And it was like the differences between human behavior of someone who's playing to win the game of life versus those who are playing to not lose the game of life. So that can be looked at as, just trying to do just the bare minimum to get by versus those who are doing everything they possibly can and then some to thrive. We're all gonna die one day. That's just the aging process of the human organism. We are all going to die. And we have our birth year and then our expiration year, our death. And that dash right there in the middle. And everything between the dash, the space between those 2 years or dates is what we lived, what our life was. What did we do with the years, the days, the months, the minutes, the hours, the seconds of that life? What did we do here? And one of the things that I got from that analogy or that dot connection was that I'm bothered by the fact that we are not talking anymore. We are not conversing. We are not sharing ideas and our feelings and our dreams, our struggles, our successes, setbacks, opportunities, whether it's the barrier of the mask, whether it's the social distancing, we're not going out and talking, maybe the social distancing, the masks, the not going out into the world, doing our thing, our life thing, our work thing, or whatever it is, and we're just subconsciously accepting that that's the way it's going to be for self. For me, that is going to be the way that I am going to operate when everything goes back to normal. It's going to be a new generation of self, a new chapter of self, a new chapter of life, a new chapter of opportunities and struggles. Everything is going to be a little different. Some are going to be the same. Some won't even exist anymore. Some things like industries or whatever. And we're just accepting that you know what? With the whole social distancing thing, with the whole not going out into the world, I am not going to talk to nobody. Every person that I have in my life at a personal level, in a pinky swear distance, as a bro hug or a cheerleader hug. If you're a, if you're a father, you got a daughter, if you're, whatever, or if you're a daughter to a father, or, that cheerleader hug. The cheerleader hug where it's not like an embrace, but it's not an embrace kind of thing. A handshake. That's just going to be the way that I'm going to do. So when I am in situations, when I'm with people, I'm not going to share like I used to share. Just not. It's not that I'm purposely doing it. I'm just not doing it. It's just easier that way. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, when you're laying by yourself on the couch or on the floor or in bed or kicking back in the bed of your truck, or you're in your car, you recline the seats in complete silence. Silence that is so deafening that you can hear the wom, 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 wom. It's stewing, and it's getting worse, and it's getting worse, and it's getting worse. The emptiness is getting emptier, and the depression is getting more depressing. The anxiety is getting more anxious. Wow, wow, wow. And you're faking your smile when you're around your people. You're faking your laugh when you're around your people. You are just there. You are a void. And you're rhythmless. And you can't shake the feeling. And the more that you're around the people that you used to be with on a regular basis, that you used to exchange those hugs, those handshakes, those fist bumps, all that stuff, it gets worse because you feel like I'm just not myself anymore. Maybe it's them. You're not sharing anything that you're going through. You're not sharing the bad day that you're having. And you got people all around you that are picking up on your energy. And you know what ends up happening? Those people, I would contend that a lot of those individuals are of the mindset of, I am so glad to be around people. I've been going through this, I've been going through that. I'm so just, God, I wish I could give you a hug, and I miss the embraces. You know what? And then they look around, I'm gonna slip in this hug, and I'm gonna slip in a hug. And I'm gonna hold my breath because I know that physical touch, that embrace, that cheerleader hug, that bro hug, that fist bump, that elbow bump, the what's up, what's good, that reinvigorates me, that gives me energy, that fires me up inside because I miss that. And then they share, yo, I'm so excited, like you have no idea how good that felt, like not to be like, oh, mushy bro, like I miss the hugs, man. I miss the handshakes. I miss rapping with you. I miss sitting in the bed of the truck and just kicking back, like you may have a beer and I'm gonna be drinking a bottle of water. We can maybe, I don't smoke anymore, we can have a cigar or something. I miss the cigars and stuff. Like I don't smoke the cigars anymore. I swear if I'm around a cigar smoke, I'm like but that smell was like that of like a friendship, like courtship kind of thing, like two souls like just blending like a Venn diagram, like two links, and you get meaning from the relationships. But all around you got the people that are picking up the energy of, oh, I'm just not myself anymore, and I'm just not sharing anything that I'm going through, even though that there's people that are in your midst that understands that stuff, that can sit with you and talk with you and be like, yo, you're not alone. Like, no, you're not weird. No, you're not strange. Yes, you are physically, alone because you have isolated yourself, but you are not alone. People have stopped talking. They stopped sharing. That's the real tragedy. Because when you stop talking, when you stop sharing, you stop collaborating, you stop encouraging, and you stop getting encouraged, and you stop being on the receiving end of the collaboration. You stop being nurtured, or you stop nurturing. Like the receiving and the giving side. So I really thought of all that stuff, like it all hit me like a ton of bricks. Like the feeling inside, until now, articulating it, talking about it. Oh, I made the wrong turn. I'll go through this alley. Until now, like being able to articulate it and talk about it, which literally, here it is. Here's a real life example. My ideas, my thoughts, my whatever gets filtered by speaking about it, talking about it. And if I have no one to talk to, I don't have that as an outlet, as an option, where I would be on the receiving end of when I talk about the things that I'm going through, filtering out, like you're filtering your coffee, the water comes in through the coffee cup or the Keurig or whatever, and then you get the outcome, which is the coffee. I'm not going to be getting the outcome from it, which is the epiphanies, the ahas, the outcome. I'm like looking at it like, where the heck? Okay, here we go. So if you don't talk about what you got going on, people are not going to be able to, rap with you, let you know what's up, how much you're loved, how much you're missed, how valuable you are, how talented you are, how beautiful you are, how courageous you are, how strong you are. And how thankful they are that you are like I am. You are who you are, when you are, where you are. I'm thankful that you're strong. I'm thankful that you have courage. I'm thankful that you have endurance. I'm thankful that you have been through the worst of times and have come out on top because you are wise. I'm thankful that you are wise. I'm thankful that you have faith. I'm thankful that you question your questions. I'm thankful that you talk to me and that you talk to others. I'm thankful that you encourage others. You are encouraged because you encourage me. So look around look around here now. Are you doing that? And if you're doing that, stop. Start talking to people again. I'm not saying going out and, hugging every person that you see in your midst, but realize what you actually value, what you miss. Look for the opportunities around you to encourage other people to do the same, because I'm telling you, y'all, if we don't do that now, I'm afraid of what tomorrow's going to look like, because we have stopped talking. I love you guys. No matter where you are in the world, I hope you, your friends, and your family are happy, healthy, and safe. Peace.